let's see how I do now. Because I've failed. Pretty much. Not failed.
What? Really quick, just for my own memory, what did I rate you last time in the last video? The last 3 videos, but.
Well, we didn't get through all the videos, just the first one.
But I was at like a 9. I think I was a +9 approval if I was like a character in the game. Like.
Oh, yeah.
But like
yeah,
I was like under 50% approval
I
rate.
think I remember.
You get 21 out of 45.
If we added all of the scores and then all the minuses, I think you were at 21% or 27%, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, all you gotta do is beat 27%, Marissa.
It's I feel like I can do that, but then again, I don't really know because I thought I knew you so well, and then you're like, no, I wouldn't have said that. I'm like, are you sure? Feel like you would.
Here's the thing.
Do we want to intro the video?
Do we want to intro the video? Like 5 minutes in? Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Me?
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody.
Alright, so in case, I guess, yeah, alright. Well, we're clearly new at this, so in case you missed the last, 3? Maybe 4. We're not sure yet. If you've missed the past few, what we're basically doing is I've played Dragon Age a number of times, and so I created a character for my friend Matt, and I'm making his choices ahead of time in the hopes that I can guess what he would actually have done in game. I'm not doing so well so far. You can watch the previous videos if you would like to know. Can you guys hear this audio at all, by the way?
Bump the game up a tiny little bit if you can.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
27% is what we're trying to beat. I will be harsher
as we go on.
So good luck.
All right, you gotta pick quick. You gotta give me about 13 seconds.
Okay, well, if you click Traitors Deserve to Die, I'm gonna give you a -1, and if you click Do You Have to Kill Him, I'm gonna give you a +1. If you click Remain Silent, I'm giving you a 0.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, so I left enough time.
See,
this is a learning experience. This is definitely enough time.
Too much. You stressed me out. I was ripping through it. No, we're good. Marissa.
Just Marissa. I'm testing the waters here. I definitely picked that one. Don't worry.
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
That's a +1. You're already on a better, but it's to be fair though, it's also Leliana, so
yeah.
You were pretty good with Leliana.
Go.
Okay, just that one +1. Killing him is a waste, -1. Killing him isn't the answer, 0.
Yeah, I understand
Marissa,
that now.
I feel like I understand how much time I have.
Yeah.
Now, so what did I say, 0?
Yikes, 0. Like, I was for sure thinking you were gonna...
With Leliana, though. No, but I like her. I don't want to piss her off. So I'm like, just this answer is the wrong one.
Right. I guess that makes sense,
Marissa,
yeah.
Marissa, can you turn the game audio down a little bit?
Which one, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, you should what you do is probably what I would pick. Find a better way is the 0 and ideals are crucial, probably -1.
Oh, you lost on
I sure did.
It's unfortunate. I think I said -1 for that, didn't I?
Did. Why -1 for that?
It's really unfortunate. You just, I don't know. I just didn't like it.
-1? Marissa, this is still Vienna.
So far we're at 0%.
Oh, jeez. I really thought I was gonna nail this one.
I don't know what you did differently.
Well, I got it wrong. That's what I did differently.
Well,
that's a factor at least.
You are definitely right in the statement of which you said you were wrong. That's accurate for sure.
All right. Well.
I like how much you're not jumping. I notice a difference.
Thank you.
I thank you for that.
And you know what else I don't do a lot? I don't loot a lot, and it hurt my soul.
Yeah, I definitely notice it. Not enough to grant you points.
Are you
definitely
joking?
Notice.
I don't.
Yeah, I definitely.
She's gonna need all the points she can get.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to NPCs that aren't your companions, I just kind of breeze through it mostly, unless I think it's important.
That's fair.
Because there are a lot of choices, and I was like, he's gonna talk to every NPC the minimal amount of time.
Yeah, I would not. Like, this person already, like, I'm
You
not
have to
feeling
you have to talk to her because you have to like do this
Yeah.
part of the thing. It makes the game easier.
It's a mechanic of the game.
We will study that.
Yeah.
See, I just leveled you up.
Heaven has been
That's...
filled
Oh, wow. Now you know the enemy.
Yeah, right? I do good things sometimes.
Sometimes.
Alright, so...
Only
yeah.
sometimes, though.
Yeah. I try.
What is the other... Like, is the other... It's just a different region?
Yeah, so there's Ferelden and Orlais. Orlais is... It's basically like England and France, if I had to put it in, like, real-life terms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, actually. It's pretty good.
But, like, you know, like medieval.
Medieval and fantasy.
I like the way they, like, I gotta give it to BioWare, the way, like, the cards, like, the player names on the cards and, like, these in between,
The tarot
like,
cards?
the loading screens and everything, like, it's definitely, like, a good vibe, I guess? I don't know. I like it.
The tarot cards are very
The tarot cards
They're
are, like...
point to BioWare.
very good.
It's like... It's...
Marissa, you had nothing to do with that, so no points for you, but points
Points
to
to
BioWare.
BioWare. Like, BioWare's like...
Points to
BioWare's
BioWare.
like 1,000% right now. But we took points off for the jumping mechanic being the same as picking up loot.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
They should have been a different button.
Different button for sure.
Different button for sure. You have so many buttons.
Yeah,
Like
but a lot of the
something
buttons do things. That's
Rules
the
of
problem.
Andraste.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do things. That's what buttons do.
that's why
You
PCs
know
are
what
better.
you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
Kind of sassy, but
Inquisition
okay.
Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to
Gummit.
help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No.
He's definitely the coolest.
He is
character,
so
like,
the
by
coolest
far.
one.
Like by far.
Yeah, very good.
I would probably click You've Heard Stories About Me.
Mother
Um,
fricker, really?
Pleased to meet you is like, the other two are neutrals. I'm not going to give a -1 on this one. I don't feel too harsh about this.
Jeez.
I would probably click You've Heard Stories About Me though.
Oh, I did that!
Oh, Marissa!
Surprise.
Oh, this is making...
I feel like
This
you...
is making it sound like I played it like weeks ago. It was yesterday.
Wonderful. The Hinterlands
was
are as good
yesterday.
a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster,
Are we about to start fixing things? Is that what we want?
and people always
We wanna
said
fix
What do you
things.
want to do?
herds
Let the
were
breach
strongest
destroy the
and
I just wanna close the
fastest
breach.
this side of the Frostbacks.
Okay, well that's good.
But with
Just close the
Mage
breach.
Templar
That's
Close the
fixing
breach, let's go
things,
home.
though. Really.
We couldn't get to Dennet. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's
Fuck
at the
the Templars.
crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too.
This one's a little long because
Corporal
this is
Vale
the
and our
first
men are
area
doing
you
what they
travel
can to help
into.
protect the people, but
So what you're telling me is that I'm going to have to go talk to a whole bunch of NPCs that I
you
don't
guys
want
keep
to.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to lose.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
Cool,
basically what this episode is going to be.
No problem.
I'm assuming
Ain't
Marissa
nothing.
skipped most of
It's
that.
Mira ventures into the Hinterlands, and
Word for you.
oh, I did a floaty thing.
Not right now.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Did you click not right now? Oh, Marissa.
Technically, this is something that you have to do to earn
Oh,
points.
yeah, that's
Power though, so like
Yeah.
I feel like you can't take points off for that.
yeah. No, yeah. I'm not gonna.
No,
count
you
that.
did it. I clicked. You said not now. That's what I said I would
No,
do.
I said report.
Oh. No, she's.
Oh,
yeah,
did
it's
you?
just it takes a
Yeah.
second.
-1.
You can't give me -1 for
No, I'm
playing
kidding.
a
I'm kidding. I'm
game.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Somewhere.
That's just
kidding.
straight up awful.
I like your iron loot. It was good.
It was insight. I felt it
I
was
approve.
necessary.
It was it was insight. It was on the way to the objective. Like it's definitely on point.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Inquisition.
That should be our opening. Like Inquisition.
Just that audio clip. Inquisition.
Inquisition. Oh. Okay, so you like Josephine so far.
Definitely, I'm definitely a fan of Joseph.
You're a fan of Cassandra, but like you want to be her bud.
I'm like I would give Cassandra props.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to be
definitely
like
fist bump
drinking
Cassandra.
buddies with Varric. Like
Oh, for sure.
Like-
And I want Bianca at the table too.
yeah. Yeah. I mean he's
Like she gets her own seat at the table.
I'm sure she does. And when Varric, goes out, like I'm sure he makes sure to put her in her own seat.
Really quick with the fighting mechanics. I see you're using a lot of frost spells.
Yeah. I'm not.
Is there other
I'm
options?
not. That's not me.
Is that not
That's not
frost?
me.
What are you
I'm
using?
using lightning and fire.
Oh, the
Yeah.
The staff has like ice.
It's an
I'm
an elemental thing on the staff. It's just the weapon I have right now.
Okay.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Again, not paying much attention to it.
Looks very icy.
Yeah, but I'm not using any ice spells.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Are you saying no ice spells, Matt?
I was just like, it looks like now I see the lightning.
Yeah.
This guy beside you is just blasting ice. I see a lot of ice.
Well, we both have ice elemental
Yeah.
staffs.
What I was gonna say is that if other elements are an option, I usually would rotate. Which looks like what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a balance. The thing is once you pick an element, you can like max out the tree, and then you get like the really cool stuff at the bottom.
But that's why, like, I don't understand video games that like they're elemental, like the trees are just like you go one path and like that's it, you're done. Like you pick Blizzard your first one.
I feel
ice
like you
the
can
rest
usually
of the game. It's
like with this one you can usually max out like 2.5 of your trees by the end of the game if you're like not going hardcore. Like if you're going hardcore, you can definitely do 3, and then you can just keep the best spells.
But at the beginning of the game, it wants you to like follow one path.
Yeah, and I usually
like very clearly. I don't usually like that.
I usually follow the spirit one until I get revived, because like it's just so useful.
Yeah, you definitely need revive.
I feel like half the shit in this game would make like great like tattoos.
What?
Definitely not the shitty hats. But everything else, absolutely.
The hats are bad. This is why they give you they literally give you the option in the game to like not show the helmet.
Don't show it. I just
like
don't
some of them
wanna
are
see.
atrocious.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one we are calling the
I couldn't
herald
pick that
of
option.
Angelus.
Hello.
You're not against magic?
Really?
Maybe is what I would pick. I think I'm trying to be like very like quick and like spontaneous.
Any negatives?
I'm told you asked.
I don't want. Oh, that was a 0. I was gonna say the other one on the right. I would have given that one a
Okay.
negative.
Cool.
And I'm
Yeah.
familiar-
But you got a 0
I
for
gave
that
you
one.
about 10 seconds.
I won't lie to you.
I'm like, but you know what the thing is though is like I want to like give it my like
Their chances of becoming the
like
new
I'm trying to be like quick because I feel like that would be my most accurate
Right.
answer. But
so many good
in the game, like if I was actually playing it, I would probably like sit there and be like, "Is that what I think?"
Yeah. No.
It was a tragedy. Is what I would say. It was a tragedy, and then don't you support the chair? That's no excuse as a negative one. You
I got it. I got it. I nailed it.
That's fair. I'm like, I'm trying to give negatives out. I'm like, they don't even matter. You're getting
Yeah,
good.
worry about like if
I mean,
there's
if there's not like an obvious negative, then
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
They have
Well,
heard only
for like
painful tales
and
of
for like the
the not audited.
for like the bigger decisions, the
That's
ones that are like heavier. Oh, sorry.
Will that work? Is what I would say.
Any negatives?
But they want me dead as a negative.
Okay. Pretty sure I got a 0. Oh, I did
What were you
it!
Worse.
I'm so much better than I thought I was.
That too.
That's a what? That was correct.
To an extent.
You needn't
To an
practice
extent.
it.
But at the beginning, you got like so
I
many
know.
wrong. Like you just started off just
Yeah,
on
the
worst.
beginning wasn't great. The beginning definitely wasn't great.
Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
I like to sing, and I don't know my answer. I think I would maybe click. Are you sure? Are you sure? Standing out to me, but I don't know. If I'd probably say thank you.
Probably thank you or are you sure? +1s or 0s?
I'm gonna say thank you.
Do this.
Marissa.
Aw.
I almost didn't give that to you, but you got it.
I was like sweating over here, like I was getting real
I was like, are you sure? Shout out to me, but I was like, no. Realistically, I'd probably say thank
Oh
you.
man,
I missed that one.
So I'll give that to you. That was
What was
a
that
close
one I got a +1.
Plus one.
Yeah.
was very close, +1. If you didn't give me that enough time, if you only give me like a second, I probably wouldn't have given it to you.
Oh, I'm so glad I gave you 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Apparently that's gonna save my life. Yeah, for the bigger choices, I'll give you longer. Like I'll like there are some like
I'll actually think.
yeah, there are some like in the game that I might give you like upwards of like 3 minutes because they're like huge, like they're monumental decisions. But like this is really just a simple dialogue choice. I'm not gonna overvalue it.
Yeah.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area.
Nice avoidance of the
Thank
stairs.
you.
Very
That's
cool.
my
Are you going? So are you looting, or are you trying to avoid the other stairs that were in front of you?
I'm mostly
Oh no, you're going in the.
I'm going to get some stuff done so we can move on with the game.
Nice. One of my it's not a huge pet peeve, but like a little pet peeve I have with this game is that the quest markers all look the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I find that like in a world this big, you need like this is absolutely what you're supposed to be doing. If you want to do this, should be a different.
So if
marker.
you click it twice, it'll actually leave a different marker on whatever quest you want to follow. So like you kind of can do it.
Yeah, you can set a waypoint.
I was not told this in the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah. No, there's
Like,
there's
I
a lot in this game that you like just kind of figure out by literally like just playing it and like
Yeah.
it's kind of not like you kind of have to get into it and then it all makes sense, but there are some stuff like that aren't intuitive. Some things that aren't intuitive.
That was in path. These are in view. Go, like, you missed one.
Oh, no, no way. Are you gonna take points off for me not looting now? Are you joking?
Could make camp here.
I mean, he said
I'm just
if it
saying,
was
you
in view.
ran over, like, it wasn't not only in view, it was you ran
I
over
went
it.
back for the one. I thought about not getting it.
I'm not taking off points. I'm just saying, like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that's worse.
Is it worse?
I don't know if it's worse. It's not great. No comment on the jump?
They seem a little, no comment.
Alright.
No comment. They seem to not leave a comment in my brain.
Ah, interesting.
Well then.
Some would say indifferent. You right for it.
Yeah.
The music is good. I like drums.
It's very
Yeah, I
intense.
really like
Very
it.
intense
Like
music.
it
Good
gets you
stuff.
into it.
She's just running by all the enemies, so it's super intense.
I like even the rivers, like the whole scenery. Like, it's definitely a nice world. Like, I'm very
Honestly,
They
intrigued.
did
by
a
the
good job
world.
of building the world for sure.
and like there are some areas like that you open later on that are like just straight up like gorgeous. Like the Hinterlands are really nice, which is where we are right now. But like the Emerald Graves are really pretty, and so is like Empress de Leon. The Empress de Leon is like its beauty is definitely squashed by the fact that I hate it.
Yeah.
Just straight. I like just the blunt.
It's a
Right to
difficult.
the fact.
It's a very
you
difficult.
know what?
area.
It's just I hate
Every
it.
time I get to it in the game, I always think I'm ready for it. And then I try to go through it and I die like 100 times and I'm like,
It's fair.
I just
you're
want to
you're
turn a
never ready for
corner and not have the worst enemy behind it every time, but there are
This would make a good
There are.
place to camp.
all the time.
Going for a little nappy new.
Nappy new?
I like naps. That's good.
Nap surgeon.
I give you. You know what, Marissa? I don't know if I want to abuse my power right
Oh,
now.
okay.
What
I was
were you
ready.
gonna do?
I was ready for it.
I was about to give you a point for napping,
As a
but
seeker, you're the highest ranked person
I don't want you to.
Just spam nap.
not in charge.
I don't want to just give it to you.
Leliana's rank is
I'm not here to hand out free
Take it
points,
back.
okay?
rank means anything outside
I'm
the
not.
top.
Listen, I'm not
But you want
here for handouts.
You gotta earn those points.
I declared the
Really?
Inquisition, but I don't
I like
know
the
that
nap,
I'm
though.
best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no, you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
You gotta love Varric, man.
He's the best. I like how you stopped for the audio as well.
Oh, I will always stop for the audio.
For
that
the
was
banter.
that was good. That was
Yeah.
good.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna search your house.
Didn't even knock. Gosh.
I'm so rude.
I give you 1 point for napping, and I take away 1 point for not knocking.
Oh,
That's a shame.
that's a gosh darn shame.
That's right. I didn't actually. Yeah, I would say that's right.
No, that was right. That's right. Is that right? Is
That's
right.
right. Yeah, I would also say that's right. That's right was right. And if you didn't say that, then you would be wrong. You need to help us seems pushy. I would give you a negative for that one, just for the record.
I went with that's right. So
You got it, Marissa?
this is all right.
That's white was red.
Whoa! Do you want to try that again?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Thanks for the offer.
I'll pass.
Thanks for the offer.
All right. All right.
Marissa, I agree to your terms, but also, I also agree to your terms.
I also agree.
You're gonna ask a question. This is foolish. Seems kind of mean, so I might give you a negative one for that one.
That sounds more than reasonable.
That's
You
okay,
got it.
because I got it.
You're on a little bit of a roll today.
I'm like
I'm just
like
gonna have to start
vibing.
throwing away negatives just for that.
No, you can't cheat.
Remember that one time you gave my person white hair instead of
You know what? You already punished me for
blue
that.
negative one?
You did
Can't
twice.
punish me again.
Negative one.
You punished her twice for that, actually.
We'll see what your score is at the
Honest-
end. I can't get you to.
Honestly, I'm excited for like
I
the
can't,
first
yeah.
like main quest with like a big decision at the end, because I feel like if I get that wrong,
I'm just gonna give you like a negative 20.
yeah, but if I get that wrong, like that's gonna impact like the total gameplay. Like when we add up all the numbers, it's gonna be like, remember that time?
Yeah, that'd be
got,
big.
like-
Those ones would be definitely... Because, like, you only got a +9 last game. Like, if you mess up one of those decisions...
Wolves, you say?
I have to kill them.
Wolves,
I have
you say?
no option, by the way. I
Marissa,
have
I'm
to
telling you
kill
right
them.
now, if a single wolf dies, I'm
Oh,
giving
no.
you.
No! It's
Marissa,
in
how
the
many-
game!
how
I
many
have
wolves
to
did you
do
kill?
Call
it.
BioWare. Call them up. Be like, I'm sorry. Give me a
Give me a
second.
second.
Farewell.
Matt, is it -1 for each wolf?
That's
It
excessive.
depends.
That's excessive.
It depends. It
How about
depends
for
on the
each
amount
pack
of
of
wolves. There's more than one pack of wolves, Marissa. You're breaking my heart.
I'll speak with you
Optional quest, by the way. Goodbye.
Optional quest. Yeah.
Listen, I'll give you a +1 for denying the optional quest. If you agree to the terms of every wolf you kill is a negative point.
No, can't do that.
Can't do that. I'm gonna kill some wolves for sure.
The wolves, Marissa. Think of the wolves.
This whole series would be over.
It would.
it.
I'd
She'd,
fail.
she'd lose
I'd fail.
in this video alone.
You know why the Empress de Leon sucks? Because you have to kill so many wolves.
I just
That's
like.
not true.
Matt,
I'm just not
if-
spoiling why it sucks.
Couldn't it be something else?
If it makes you feel better, the wolves were possessed.
The master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of
I think you
defending
cut out Sacco.
If you
I
put
cut
up
out?
a few watchtowers, we'd all have
Yeah.
more warning before the next attack.
Hello?
You said you had a
Hello?
way to help the refugees.
Hello?
Hi.
Bear with us through some technical difficulties.
Am I not here anymore?
Good spots on the
You're here.
Oh, you said I cut out.
I'll talk to the master and get your
Sacco, I see you turning green. Like, I see you picking up audio. I can't. Are you still with
Yeah.
us?
You can't hear?
I need you to confirm that you are here with us by admitting your allegiance to the wolves.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Can you? I'm sorry. I just can't hear what you're saying other than.
All right, so we're not actually having technical difficulties.
Okay,
For the
okay.
record.
No, I got you. We're good.
It's just
I
Matt
understand
being
now.
a piece of shit.
I
Also,
can
I
hear-
would like you to pay attention to the fact that I mess up horribly and hilariously right here.
Oh, yeah, it was short again.
Marissa?
Short. Yeah. Oh,
Marissa?
Matt, what are we thinking there?
I need you to call BioWare real quick.
Yeah.
-1 for game mechanics. I'm gonna give Marissa a +1 there because I know I'm about to ream her for killing a bunch of wolves.
So horse.
Like I know it's
fail,
coming, so I want to give her
+1.
horse fail +1. Wolf. Are you on the wolf when it happens? When you on the
Am
horse
I
when it
on the
happens?
wolf when they kill it? No.
Are
I
you
would
on
hope
the
not.
horse when you
No.
kill it? I was gonna give you -5,000 for vehicular manslaughter.
Vehicular manslaughter.
So Marissa, if you stayed on the horse to kill the wolves, it would have been vehicular manslaughter. At this point, I might just have to arrest you for being a horrible, horrible, horrible person.
What?
What?
The wolves don't deserve
They're
it.
killing people.
Is there a pet the wolf option?
There was not a pet the wolf.
I would have taken it. I promise
Okay.
you.
The only
BioWare,
option
-2
for the
for not
wolves
letting
is
me
to
pet the
kill
wolf.
I think you've lost sight of who you're rating here. It's definitely not BioWare.
BioWare, I need to. Who's in charge of BioWare? Call him up right now.
EA.
Mr. Ware,
Mr. Ware.
Bio.
Mr. Ware.
No, I'm going way too hard on the wolf thing. I don't mind if it's part of the game. I will give you negative points though.
All right.
I understand it's a game mechanic. I understand it's a game mechanic.
You're
will.
gonna be really upset, I think, about what's like.
They're nice.
Just like what's about to happen.
Hey, Marissa, if you just end it right here, he never sees it and it never happened.
Marissa, if you want,
I'm
we can
avoiding
stop
the
right
wolves.
now.
I'm
You can
avoiding
end...
the wolves. You see how much I avoided the wolves?
I did. +1 for avoiding the wolf.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, man.
So now we're at a +2. We're at a +2 because you messed up your horse mechanic. Who are these guys just lounging beside a campfire, having a nice little dilly dally?
They're just taking a little
lovely-
break from all the
What a
fighting.
what a lovely
Taking a
little,
break, yeah.
what a lovely little time. We should do that more often. You know?
I'm honestly surprised I didn't lose points for jumping off the cliff with the horse.
No, that's. You're good.
Oh,
You're
okay,
golden.
that's encouraged.
I understand.
make-
Like, you know what it is, though,
It makes
Marissa?
Sacco very uncomfortable when I do that.
But horse mechanics in all games, like nobody. We have all this technology, and like all of this, we can do whatever we want with video games. We can make like virtual reality and like the highest of graphics, and like we can make it super realistic, and each hair on somebody's head will have its own like movement and mechanics. But suddenly you put a horse in it, nobody knows what to do.
It's true.
Like not a single game company knows how to animate a
Absolutely
horse.
not. Absolutely not.
Look at me
Like-
avoiding all this fighting, by the way.
You know what, Marissa?
Like a champ.
I'm proud
Thank
of you.
you.
I honestly am. Just for the record, I gave you a +1 for messing up the horse mechanic into the fence, because that's absolutely something I would have done. Like, I would have tried to jump the fence.
Really? When
And
it
didn't,
happened,
I
for the
would've been
record,
like-
I was like, oh, Matt's gonna be like, -200.
That's absolutely... -200, you say.
That's
Not
not,
a specific number you're putting in my
it's
head.
not an option yet.
Almost like you're about to kill 200 wolves. Suspicious.
I want you to know I picked the
no,
worst
like-
time to take a drink of water. I almost died.
No, but like with horses, like every single time I'm any video game, I'm on a horse, I try and jump the fence, and then it doesn't work. And I was like, horses,
Horses are hard.
like that's a very small fence. Like
Horses can absolutely jump those fences,
Like that was a very
100%.
small.
I could jump.
I was able to jump that.
I don't
fence.
really understand
Like,
the
as a
jump
human, I could've
mechanic
jumped
for
that
the
fence.
horses in this game. Like, it's kind of useless.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you have to hit it at the right second to actually be able to jump over anything, like even the smallest thing, and it's just like it's really annoying. I don't use the horse very often. I thought you were gonna be like pumped about the horse, so I was trying to use it a little bit, but like usually I just don't bother.
If honestly, if it's faster than like walking,
It is faster unless you like run into
absolutely.
shit. and then it's frustrating.
Yeah, and then it kind of yeah, I know what you mean.
We got about 50 seconds left on this gameplay, by the way.
Marissa, I feel like you lied to me about the amount of wolves you were going to be killing.
I mean, she hasn't gone to them yet.
It's coming. It's gonna be in the future.
You got me all sad. Like I'm sitting here, like I'm preparing myself for the worst.
Absolute horse.
Somehow there's a riot going on.
There's a riot, and I walked away from it.
Yeah, fair.
And I was like,
I don't know how
you know what? Not about this.
you know what?
I'm gonna
Peace
go.
out.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna not use the stairs because why on earth?
Why would you?
I'm gonna stand beside this dope ass statue.
And then that's the end of the video.
That's it.
And then that's it. There we go.
That's all.
Some notes on that. I want to give you points for stopping at this awesome statue, and I want to give you points for avoiding the riot. Only if I can take off double when the wolves come. So I just want to prepare myself mentally. How many wolves will we be killing?
You know what? I have it.
Before I start being gracious and start just, yeah, you get a point, and you get a point, and everybody gets negative 1,000 for the single wolf that died.
I feel like that's a slippery.
Did you kill more than 2 wolves?
You know, I haven't yet. I don't think.
Interesting. Okay.
I haven't completed that quest yet. It is vital to get an agent, though.
Well, actually,
we have choices.
Could you potentially do it without killing any wolves?
No.
You can't just sneak in there and kill the demon and get out?
No.
Marissa, that sounds like a challenge.
No.
I think we should try.
No.
Yeah. I think it's definitely no.
Are you sure? I'm sure it's gonna be very difficult.
I'm pretty sure.
Marissa, it seems like one of us isn't. I mean, 2 out of the 3 people here.
One of us is much less invested in the wolves.
66.
I'm not pointing fingers.
repeating percent.
Not pointing fingers, but one of the 3 of us is definitely not invested in protecting the wolves.
I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, more than 50% of the people.
What if killing?
I think it's possible.
I
think you can do
So
it.
what if killing?
Do you think that it's possible for you not to kill wolves?
Do you think?
I'm just saying.
Do you think if killing that particular pack of wolves would save other packs?
Oh, she's making a good point.
I want a piece of paper. I want game mechanics. I want a 1,000 word essay. Proving.
I can write that.
Okay, no, wait. What if she only
Marissa,
kills the wolves that are in the den protected by the demon?
Marissa, do you only kill the wolves in the den protected by the demon?
I might.
A second question. Is the demon wearing a hood?
No.
Oh.
All right.
Well, that means the demon can die.
Does the demon have a master? You know what? Let's leave it. Let's take a pause there. I'm gonna think about it. We'll see what happens.
So here's the homework. Matt's gonna think about it. Everyone who may be watching this is going to let us know if you think I'm gonna kill some wolves in the future. Cause I'm not saying I'm gonna. But
you know what else it is am I gonna penalize Marissa for
That's a better question.
You're gonna have to tune in. You're gonna have to find out. Inquisition.